Hi, welcome to Lynette's Beauty Box. Today we're going to be doing a Get Ready with Me. It's a little bit long in the tooth today, but it's going to be a really fun video. And so if you'd like to see how I got this look, just keep watching. So I decided after I started doing my makeup that I would film a Get Ready with Me, so that's what we're doing. I've already primed my face and done my eyebrows. Reach over here. I've been using the No Problem Prime Essence. So I primed my face with that. And then I did my eyebrows with the Smashbox Brow Tech to go in the shade dark brown. This is my absolute holy grail favorite brow product. But I use this and Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil because the shades for the Brow Tech to go are kind of lacking. Right now, with my hair color being, fading out from when I got it done in February, got the highlights and the lightening and stuff. So it's an in-between color. It's not, my natural dark, which is like this color, which I'm thinking about getting it redone. Maybe just my roots, I don't know. I'm the most indecisive person I know. I change my mind on a daily at least 25 times. So, but anyway, back to the Brow Tech by Smashbox. The only thing that I really don't absolutely love about this product is the shades. Because in my shade range, they have like dark brown brunette, which is just a tiny bit lighter. See, this is the color, and because I really build it up, it has that almost dark chocolatey flare. But I need something a little lighter, and the Smashbox does not offer a shade for dark strawberry blonde-ish, whatever color this is. So they offer blonde, and well, I'm just not that light. So I don't know. I digress. Anyway, but MD, if anyone's interested, I go in between the shade 3 and 3.5 in the brow tech, in the not brow tech. Hello, Lynette, wake up. Anyway, in the Benefit. So I've already done, like I said, I've already done my brows, and I'm going to get ready here in just a second to do my, I'm going to use CC cream today. I'm not going to do a full face. It's hot and it's sunny, and I am the palest, whitest version of myself, which, let's face it, I don't get much darker. And I'm using the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC cream, and it has SPF 50. And the other day, I'm not joking, it was like 70 degrees here. I was out in the sun for like 10, 15 minutes, and I got a sunburn. I was like, are you kidding me right now? Whew. So, and I don't tan. I would love to go to a tanning bed or whatever. Well, not really, because I don't want to get all wrinkly and whatnot and leathery. But no shade for those people who do go and frequent the tanning beds. No shade, no shade. But crap. I don't even know what I was saying now. This is my life. Anyway, SPF 50 CC cream. I wear the shade light. I would love it if in the CC cream they came out with a shade that was between fair and light, right in the middle, because that would be my perfect shade. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, I'm going to put on a little bit of lip balm from IT Cosmetics, the Je ne sais quoi Rosé, because my lips are super dry. That feels really good. That's what that is right there, by the way. In the shade Rosé, oh, in the shade Rose. Okay. I still have the sniffles and the sneezies, so sorry about that. Does it look like to you that one eyebrow is darker than the other? It really does. Maybe it's just the light, because I've got, this light in back of me with the window there. Here I go again, doing another video with an unmade bed. Let's see if I can't get Marty in here in a minute. See if he'll make the bed up. And I've got this light here. Actually, my bedroom has so much light in it. It's fabulous. Okay, I put my little happy headband on. It's really hilarious watching me try to get all my hair tucked in here, because this thing slides up the back of my hair, and then it's a mess. I'm a mess. It's okay. Okay, so anyway, I digress. I'm gonna use my handy little beauty blender by Real Techniques. I'm gonna dot some what's really funny is putting this stuff on, and I think I'm almost out of it. Oh, I got a little bit too much on my nose. Let's see. Trying to do this without, my mirror in my face is hilarious. Okay. I I tried putting the I think I'll have to get off. I tried putting the CC cream on yesterday with my hands and without a mirror. Needless to say, the results were hysterical. My my home health aide, she comes 4 days a week and helps me, because I am disabled. And although I have gotten better over the years, I get some of this weight off, maybe I won't have to have help at all. That would be great. So anyway, she was going to take me, I had to go to the post office to mail a package to Amanda, one of my subscribers. She's just the sweetest girl. Anyway, and I had put it on. I was trying to just slap some stuff on my face real quick. And she's like, "Oh, you've got a glob of that right there on your nose." I was like, "Oh, so embarrassing." I'm going to put a little bit of, I just know this, I might have to go back on my allergy medicine. So I'm going to take some of this concealer. That spot right there, that was really bad. It's still, not great, but have this discoloration on my forehead that I've noticed lately. It's called melasma, and it's basically just right here and right here. You know what I notice? Whenever I do anything with my eyes, I go like this. When I'm putting on mascara or foundation under my eyes or concealer. And you know, I've noticed I'm not the only one who does that. Yeah, I need to fix that eyebrow. That's looking a little crazy. It's crazy. I'll fix it later, but oh, but anyway, I noticed that. Why do we do that? I don't know. But anyway, oh, the concealer I was using is the Vibrancy Concealer by Josie Marin, the Argan Oil Fluid Coverage Concealer Fluid in the shade Fair. Pretty packaging. And then I'm going to prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Original. This is a busy Saturday for me. I woke up late, stayed up way too long last night watching Netflix. There's a new movie on Netflix by Adam Sandler. It's called Murder Mystery. And when Marty told me about it, I was like, no, I'll pass. Not my thing. No. Okay. But I watched it, and it was really good. I was really surprised. I laughed. I was laughing just myself silly at like 2 in the morning. Marty started watching with me, but he fell asleep, which is no surprise. He could fall asleep anywhere. You'd ask my friend Claire about that. Shout out to Claire. Hey, girl. It still looks off. Let me check my other little mirror. Part of it's the light, and but I did fix it. It looks normal in the mirror. So, and for all of you who are new here, I have absolutely no brow hair, so yes, baby, I have to dry them on every single day. I will give you a little heads up. There's a couple of things people don't know about me while I'm deciding what eyeshadow palette I'm going to use. First of all, I want to show you my dirty brushes. I have got to wash these brushes. Normally, they're my shame. All my brushes. And yes, this thing is packed solid. I probably have 100 brushes. But you know what? Come close. I'll tell you a secret. I want more. Marty's like, don't you have enough brushes? No! I don't think there's ever such a thing. Not for this girl, anyway. And I'm not just like one brand loyal. I love, if you have a little extra cash to throw out the door, a really good brush line is Sigma brushes. They are absolutely fabulous. I have a couple, well, I think 5 or 6 of their brushes that Marty got for me for Valentine's Day, and they are just divine. One of the brushes is their tapered highlight brush, which looks like this right here. And if you're looking for a, I think I paid like way too much for this. I think like 20 some dollars. Um, so if you don't feel like dropping like a 20 on a brush, a cheaper alternative is the small tapered blush. A small tapered brush from ELF. This was like $3. So just saying. And you know, that ELF brush, I looked in every single Walmart. I saw it. Who was I watching that? I saw watching a video. Oh, Emily Noel 83. She uses that brush a lot. So, and then I decided, well, I'll just go and go to my local Walmart and pick it up. No. I looked in every single Walmart in Springfield, Missouri. And there's like more than 5, more than 5 super centers, I believe. And nope, didn't have it. Looked at Ulta, nope, didn't have it. I actually had to order it. It was either on Walmart.com or the ELF website. So anyway, I digress. I'm going to get out some eye brushes that I'm going to be using. And pardon me just a moment. Sorry about that. One of my brush containers is on the floor. Yes, my clean brush container was on the floor. Well, semi-clean. You want to call it that? I don't have very many brushes left in here. So what's this brush here? This is the Deluxe Crease Brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to use that to apply color in my crease. My goodness. The sniffles are about to get me, y'all. Okay, I'm going to start out with my crease in the, I'm not sure what I'm doing, but in the shade Mambo from the Alamar, what is it? The Alamar Reina del Caribe, Volume 2. And I absolutely love these eyeshadows. I mean, ooh, hello, yellow. Well, I wasn't going to go with a bold today, but I just guess I am. Woo! You know, last year I was looking for a bright yellow like this, and the one that I found, because I wanted to do a sunset inspired eye look with like orange, yellow, and hot pink. So first I searched everywhere for the hot pink, and I found it, a color from ColourPop, and so I ordered that, and then I was looking for a yellow, a vibrant yellow, and I could not find it. And then not long later, I got in my BoxyCharm a palette from, who was that? There was a big old drama about her palette being in BoxyCharm. It was like, let's get the party started or something. Oh my gosh, I can't even think of her name right now. I haven't had that much caffeine today, so my brain is like, okay. So we did that. Now, originally I was going to use my Violet Voss palette, the big one that we got in the Boxy Lux. And then I was looking in my palette drawer, And I was trying to do, I wanted to do an eye look today with a palette that I haven't used in a while. So, and then I saw this big guy right here. This, for all of you who don't know, is the Too Faced palette. Oops. And it is their 20th anniversary palette, I believe. That's what it's called. It's got so much. I have used this maybe once or twice, but this, I don't even know. Yeah, it barely fits on the screen. But they've got some really beautiful options in here. Let's see. I think. Let me put on my glasses first. Oh, that is a really bright yellow. Reach over there, grab some of my little happy eyeshadow tools here. Yeah, these are all the clean brushes I have left. That's so funny. Anyway, sorry, I'm sitting on a back joy. My back's killing me today. I have to fix that. Hold on. Yeah, the back joy. Excuse me. It's supposed to help your spine not be compressed or something. Anyway, I've been waking up the last couple of weeks with extreme lower back pain, which is, I'm pretty sure it has some, I had gained some weight, and I'm pretty sure that's the culprit. But okay, so I digress. Let's see. The only problem with this palette, it doesn't have a whole lot of mattes. It has, I think, 3. Yeah. Let's see if I can show you here. Gretchen, and then this one, I can't read it, and this one, those are mattes. The rest of them are shimmers or glitter. Let's see, oh, okay. Can't Even and GG. So I'm trying to go a little bit out of the purplish mauve that I normally do. So let's take GG, just that shade right there. We're gonna, oh hello, we're gonna work that in, pop that over the yellow. Well, that one didn't get hardly very much pigment. Oh, there we go. See. Yeah, that might crease a little bit, my outer V. Let's see what we're looking at here. Okay, let's do, oh, the brush I was using was from SL Miss Glam, and it's their L50 brush that I got in an Ipsy bag. And then I was like, oh, those brushes are so pretty. Then I went to go buy a brush set. It was like $75, $80. I'm like, you people are crazy. Okay. What do you think? What do you think? Let's see. Oh, well. So I did a mauve and a yellow. Hmm. You know, thinking I might need to dip into another shade. Because I'm trying to think outside the box today, I'm going to pop into a Tarte blush palette, or face palette, actually. I'm using the bronzer. I just got this palette in my Boxy Looks the other day. And it is, oops, this shade right here in the Tartist Glow in the shade Backstage. I'm not a real big bronzer girl. I mean, I don't mind being pasty white. I mean, I've been this way my entire life, so even when I try to tan, the girl don't tan. Let's see. I'm gonna go into the shade Gretchen, right, oh, right there. Tap that off. Let's see here. And then I think I'm gonna go into ooh, they have a shade for my husband, my ex-husband. I didn't know they named the shade for my ex-husband in here. Can you see the name of the shade? Dirtbag. Yep. That would be that moron. You know, thank God that I struck gold with my next love. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, Dirtbag is strong. And I'm going to take this brush by Thera Brushes, and it's the tapered blending brush, the 35E, and it's a clean brush, and I'm just going to kind of brush that out a little bit and blend it in. Actually, I kind of like this look, where it's going. Alright, let's see. You know, I actually like it, but because I am who I am, I want a little glitter, and I'm going to dip into the shade Pixie Dust. It's right here. And I'm just going to go over top there. Which I'm sure I'm going to be wearing this because I all over my face because I didn't put any glitter glue or anything, glitter primer. But, you know, it's not like I have to go to work today. Alrighty, so think I'm going to highlight my brow bone with this eyeshadow P15 from SL Miss Glam. And I have a ColourPop singles, my magnetic palette, and I'm going to use this shade right here, and it is in the shade Blowfish. Highlight my brow bone with that color. Alright, now I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs eyeliner. It's the highlighter gel crayon in the shade Midnight in Paris. Oh, what happened here? Look at that tip. Luckily, the Marc Jacobs pencils have a built-in sharpener. So, okay. Pop that back in, bad boy back in. And I'm going to have to turn to do this because y'all know your girl, she blind. Okay. I'm not really good at eyeliner, so it's just a basic line today. And then, dang it, I hate it when you have something and then, oh, that was super bright. Now I'm going to take my Sigma E30 pencil brush, and I'm going to take this shade, where'd it go? The shade Gigi, and run it, smoke it under my lash line. Alright, babies. Time for some mascara. I'm going to go in with the Trustique Good Vibes mascara. I'm going to try to curl my lashes with this little tiny miniature torture device, but we shall see if it'll stay down. Let's see. Last time I used this torture device, I pinched the crap out of my eyelids. I pinched a little bit this time. I don't think that the mini curler is going to be for me. But it's the Good Vibes mascara, which is in this huge freaking tube. And it is very better than Sex-esque. in the hourglass shaped, concave or whatever brush. Okay, hold this on. If you ever notice, I have one problem with this eye putting stuff on it, is because I am blind in that eye. Or, well, anyway, I'm blind in my left eye. Not totally blind, but there is a scar over the part of your eye where it brings it into focus. And I can thank the dirt bag for that one. Okay, but I digress. Alright, so we have our eyes on. They're looking interesting, I should say. I like it. I do. I like it where it's kind of mauvey and it morphs into that yellow. So I'm not mad at that look. I wasn't sure where I was going with it at first, but I think it's going to be good. Now, the next thing, I'm not going to use any powder or anything on my face today. Well, yeah, I think I will, because I've got more video making to do. Okay, I'm going to use my Moda Pro or my Moda, this brush. It was supposed to come in my Boxy Charm, I think a Boxy Luxe, but it wasn't in there, so I just went ahead and bought it because I wanted to try it out. So let's powder this up. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you what I was using. I got this little tiny sample. I don't know where I got it from. I'm sure it was one of those little mini subscriptions. I'm thinking it was from Sephora Play when I used to get that box. And this is from Laura Mercier, and it's the loose setting powder, the translucent. Like I said, it's mini. But I think I've used it twice, and I'm not really sure how I feel about it. The next product I'm using is from Laura Geller, and it's from her baked blush line. And it's the Blush and Brighten in the shade Tropic Hues. And as you know, I love to rock some blush. Sometimes I get a little bit too heavy-handed with it, and then I go out in public in bright lights, and I'm just like, oh, I look like a hooker. So I go to the bathroom, go real quick, and then voila. And if you're noticing that my nails are significantly shorter, it's because I cut them off. They were way too long. I couldn't type. I couldn't open anything. I felt like I was an invalid because I couldn't even, nothing. Couldn't peel a sticker. I kept jabbing into my makeup. And you know, I've spent a lot of money on my eyeshadow palettes. I don't want to have stab marks in them. But anyway, so got that on. It's looking good. I think for my highlight, I've been loving this Super Shock Cheek. Well, it's called a Super Shock Cheek. I don't know if it's a highlighter, but it's called Flexitarian, and it's pearlized. It's very beautiful. And I just usually apply this with my finger. I don't use a brush. I just dab it on and kind of sweep it down a little bit. Now, I have extremely thin lips. And one of the reasons that my lips, I have problems with lipstick and lip gloss, well, not lip gloss, but lipstick and liquid lipstick application, is because I was stupid. I used to smoke, and I have wore oxygen for a long time, and I would always take it off and go outside. Well, it was really cold outside, so I was like, well, I'll just, smoke this little tiny part of the cigarette that I have left, because I was trying to quit, and I lit myself up like the 4th of freaking July. My face caught fire, flames shot up my nose, burnt up my nose, my lips, my face right here, and then it did heal eventually, but my lip is scarred, like my lip line is the only part that's scarred, so my lips aren't exactly straight. And since one of my favorite products is lips, I find that applying my lipstick with a brush because I'm not a real big, I don't use lip liner, actual lip liner very much. Because for some reason, whenever I'm applying lip liner, liquid lipstick, my bottom lip quivers. If anyone has any idea of what the cause of that is, just comment down below. And then when I get my lips pretty much the way I want them, then I'll go in with lipstick. And the lipstick I am currently loving and using today is from ColourPop, and it is their Disney designer collection in the shade Belle. Belle. Okay, that's all for that. If you made it this far, thank you for sticking to the end. Oh, I need to spray my face. One moment, please. I'm using the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Illuminating Skin Refreshing Mist, and I think, let's see, this has rosemary in it, which I think is that horrible smell. Yeah, it's that horrible smell, but it dissipates, so I'm not too worried about that. Let me pull this off. Oh. All right, so I am done with that. Okay, so let's talk about hair. I don't know what I want to do with my hair today. I think I'm just going to brush it. It's almost time for me to wash it. It doesn't look too terribly bad. Okay, so that was the video for today. Thank you for sticking with it to the end. I know it was a long video, but I was very chatty. And for all of you Can you talk? For all those of you who do not know, I am currently holding a giveaway. I will be drawing this video. Get it together, girl. All right. So there's a win my giveaway or my giveaway video. Like that video. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And comment on that video. Go to Lynette's Beauty Box Facebook page and like, comment, and share on that page. And you will be entered to win my giveaway. It will consist of 5 makeup or beauty items with a retail value of over $50. So go check that out. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments, comment down below. If you have any ideas for future videos, comment down below. Excuse me. And thank you for stopping in at Lynette's Beauty Box. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.